we are live. All right. Mr. Hopkins, we are live.
All right, let's get this thing on the roll. So I guess we'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Do we have to do that, I guess?
Yes. So
Okay.
just one moment.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share so that we can get the flag up there.
Okay.
Can everybody see that?
I see a black screen.
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything. It says you started the. Oh, now it's gone.
All right, All right, can everybody see a screen,
yeah.
the flag?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
There we go. All right. Guess I'll stand for I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic and one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, that was good. That was good. Oh, I gotta pull the agenda back up. All right, so I guess we'll go to you, Miss Lynn, and we'll do roll call.
Miss Mary?
Yes, so we have Chair Wyatt Hopkins.
Here.
Vice Chair Ashton Ludwig. Here. Board Member Emma D'Annunzio. Here. Quorum.
All right, you have a quorum, Mr. Chairman.
All righty, let's get this meeting adjourned. All right, so first on our list, we have meetings from January 6th. So if we go to our agenda, we should be able to read them with is it attached with a hyperlink or is it at the bottom? Actually, it's at the bottom, never mind. I just saw it was blue and I'm like, yep, I think this is a hyperlink. Nope, it's at the bottom. All right, so I guess we'll just take a minute and we're gonna read over what we discussed last meeting. Alrighty.
So if there are no questions or changes to the minutes, then Mr. Hopkins, you can entertain a motion to approve.
Okay, I entertain a motion to approve minutes from last meeting. Is there a second?
I second that.
Okay. All right, so we're good on the minutes. Now we're going to the second point of our agenda for today, and we're going to be talking about appointing next year's Mayor Hughes Advisory Council members.
And Mr. Chairman, if you don't mind.
Ms. Lynn.
Okay. So the end of this year was rather rocky. I wish all of you the best of luck in things that you've got going on in your future. But we do need to talk about appointments for next year. Mayor Lake and I have discussed the options of possibly appointing upcoming juniors to the board as opposed to seniors. We feel that your schedules you have a lot going on, and that maybe that a junior would be able to engage just a little bit more and then come back and help mentor the following MYAC. So with that being said, what I propose is that each member of the board seek out an upcoming junior to be appointed. We'll schedule a meeting for in a week with those names, and that you as a MYAC can approve the next year's MYAC, the Mayor's Youth Advisory Council. Does that sound feasible?
I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. I know that this year was kind of a rough year for sure, where everyone was trying to get done with their degrees or their AAs and trying to finish up high school and stuff like that. And they had sports and all that kind of other stuff. And I think it would be a good idea to have juniors end up doing it, because I think they'll have a lot less stuff on their plate all at the same time. So I think it would probably be a little bit better. The only problem I would say would be probably transportation for them. I know a lot of juniors are just starting to get their like license and stuff like that, so that's the only concern I would probably end up having. But that might not be an issue at all. Maybe I'm just overthinking stuff like that, but I think it'd be a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Ms. Ashton, do you have any thoughts or recommendations as far as appointing juniors one way or another?
Well, I agree with like what Wyatt said. That's what I was going to say. Because honestly, when I was thinking about who I would pick, like I was trying to think of someone from Key Club that like does community service and is like detail oriented and like always there. And I could hardly think of any juniors that are even in Key Club, like that will be seniors. You know what I mean? And
I'm just not really friends with like juniors like that.
Yeah, I was thinking of some sophomore girls that will be juniors that I know that like they work hard and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
And would we appoint 2 people or just 1?
Mayor Lake, would you like to chime in on what your thoughts are with this process, with doing this virtual process? Have each member bring 2 potential candidates to the board for approval and then sort out the next year's council that way?
I think that's a good idea, Lynn.
Okay.
If each of you could come up with 2 people, since you are the quorum at this meeting, then that gives you all a bigger group to pick from. And I think that, you know, you'll all make good decisions. You'll all pick good people. Hopefully you won't pick the same people. only caveat. So we really appreciate, you know, you feeling your obligation to MYAC through the virtual Zoom room. And I look forward to hearing who you're going to select for next year.
Okay.
Yeah, well, definitely. So my problem with it is I don't really know anyone underneath my grade. So I'll see definitely what I can definitely do. And I'll try to get in contact with like Carly and Emily and see what they can end up doing, because I know they're not here today. But we'll see what I'm able to do with them. And on top of that, I'll probably end up trying to ask like teachers that I know probably for the best recommendations that they have.
That's an excellent suggestion, Wyatt.
Thank you.
Yeah, and make sure if you pick somebody that like, I'm going to try to talk to them first, because last year nobody told me that they selected me to interview. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that was rough. I ran in there because I was not expecting to be interviewed. So make sure you like let them know like what will be. I mean, at least this is virtual, but that they would be okay with doing it in the first place, because that was rough for me. So I was like, okay, well, whoever I pick, I'm gonna let them know, like remind them, they know.
Definitely.
And that's a very good comment. So have conversations with your candidates and make sure that this is something that they want to do and that they're capable of doing. They want to, you know, put this into their schedule, and it's something that they can commit to throughout the year, and that they're excited about it.
Yeah, and I'll throw in this one caveat. You know, if you can't find a rising sophomore to select, a senior will be okay. We just want to make sure that we pick people who have the availability to meet on a monthly basis.
Yes. Okay. All right. So are we done speaking about this point, or anybody else have any other comments on this before we move on? I'll take silence as a no. All right. So number 3, we're going to be moving on to discussing the next meeting. So I will send it to Ms. Lynn.
Okay, so this is really, the next meeting is going to be virtual. I'd like to have it sometime next week. We'll be closed on Mondays to honor Memorial Day. But anytime next week our schedule is available, we can put in, it'll be a virtual meeting. That's really up to you guys and when you're capable of meeting.
I'm okay with Mondays because I work on Tuesday and Wednesdays right now.
Well, Monday is not an option anymore. So I know my schedule is I work on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then I have nothing on Thursday or Friday. So either Thursday or Friday is perfectly fine for me to meet. Yeah. Or if we have to meet on a Tuesday or Wednesday, morning times would probably be the best because I work in the afternoons.
I'm fine with any time, and I like mornings preferably. I'm
Yeah,
switching up
maybe
stuff,
Tuesday or Thursday or Friday then, like Wyatt said.
but whatever day works with them. I'm fine with just a morning time.
How about Thursday at 10 o'clock?
It'll work.
That
That's
sounds great to me.
perfect.
Okay, so our next meeting will be scheduled for Thursday the 28th at 10 a.m. Miss Murray will send out another link and get your agenda together. If you can get us the names, hopefully by this coming Friday, please email those into both Miss Mary and I so that we can get that list back out to you guys, and we'll move forward from there.
Alrighty, it sounds like a plan. All right, is there any further comments about this?
Do y'all want like their contact information? I don't know if you just said that, but do y'all
Yes.
want their contact information? Yes. Okay.
Yes, please.
So like email, phone number, or both.
Email and phone number, please.
Okay. All right.
All right. Any more comments?
No.
All right, so last thing is adjourn the meeting. So I guess meeting adjourned. I'm gonna gavel there. I think I was sitting at a table.